Watch out, 2020 and 2022. Knucklehuck. Just the highlights.
Help protect their dreams with USAA life insurance starting at just $12 a month.
Hopefully 2022 hit
Plus live TV for $49.99 per month for 3 months, and take control of how you watch.
This ain't the full thing. This is just highlights.
We've seen
like they're gonna be laying this shit.
Knucklehuck. We've seen him in slopestyle. We've seen him in big air. As you mentioned, a rookie in this event. Going Miller flip 720 tail grab. I like it a lot.
North Bay, Ontario, stand up. Tyler Nicholson does have a silver medal in his X Games career, trying to add a gold knuckle to it.
That's a good way to start the campaign. 2 frontside direction, grabs tail and puts his hand on the knuckle.
All right, now it's time for the youngest competitor in our field. You saw his older brother, Dusty, win it last year. This is 17-year-old Dylan Henriksen.
Coming in switch on his first hit. Cab 1. Big old laid out backflip.
I like the way it looks when he does that.
It is. He's got that mammy swag. You know, we call that mammoth swag because being from Mammoth, there's a certain way you ride your snowboard, and the way that Dylan rides his snowboard is the Mammoth way you ride your snowboard. Cab 1, big old backflip.
Here last year, perhaps the most creative rider in this field.
Yes. Yes.
You might think he fell.
Nah,
no.
Fuck no.
I say that was an intentional.
That was a land. Fuck no.
Right there. The fans are in disbelief, as we are. So he kind of does like a backside Miller flip, if you will, then switches it to back 5 and then lays in the toe edge and flips it back.
Here last year, perhaps the most creative rider in this field.
Okay.
Showed it again, damn.
You might think he fell, but I say no. I say that was an intentional carved revert right there. The fans are in disbelief, as we are. So he kind of does like a backside Miller flip, if you will, then switches it to back 5 and then lays in the toe edge and flips it back. I find it extremely refreshing. I love what he said at the end of that piece was, hey, this is an idea, this is how I do things, but do things how you want to, because that's exactly how Zeb Powell runs his snowboard career.
Damn. I'm telling y'all. Zeb is that nigga, bro.
And he goes off kilter after.
It's reckless and it's fun, and I like it.
Kind of does a nollie tail tap frontside 720.
Oh my God.
Was that a question?
Cleveland.
Hold on. Was that a question? Henriksen, our defending gold medalist from last year.
Woo.
That's what we're looking for. Cap 1, tail press. Front flip out of it.
That was clean.
Fool me once, shame on you. You can't feel Dusty again, that's for sure.
Oh, what a show it's been thus far here in the Wendy's Snowboard Knucklehuck. More from Aspen when we return here at X Games. Here's Luke Winkleman in his second X Games appearance, but it's his first time in the Wendy's Knucklehuck.
Comes in switch, little revert, backflip, revert as well. They're just dancing out there.
That's just a little ham and eggs.
That's a little ham and eggs.
If you're joining us, this is Fridge. He wears a backpack.
He's also really good at doing knuckle tricks.
The first winner of the Wendy's Knucklehuck back in 2019. Oh, yes.
Okay, I like it a lot. Switch back.
This is so like,
drags the backhand,
it's so
well grabbing switch Japan.
Stylish, bro.
Very difficult.
This is just so stylish,
and I don't
bro.
think I've actually ever seen that done before. Takes off switch, switch Japan, drags the backhand. Gets good purchase on the knuckle, puts the base down, rides away, if you will, because he's waiting for a chair. He's waiting for a prop. You heard him there.
We have seen props in the past. We didn't see it last year, I don't believe,
We
here at the
didn't
Wendy's
see it last year.
Snowboard Knucklehuck. The only rule here tonight is that there are no rules.
So what I think Zeb wants to do is get Luke Winkleman, the homie up there, the good homie Luke we call him, and he wants Luke to essentially make his board like a diving board so Zeb could ride off of it. There goes Luke. Okay. Position A, Omaha, Omaha. He's calling an audible.
What a friend, what a fellow competitor, really what an
See if he is
accessory
this one.
he is for this one.
He's putting his body on the line.
Woo.
Oh my, good work!
Boom.
Bull jam backflip! Aspen loves it, as do we. Now there's lots to digest here because you can't really use the snowboard as a proper pole jam or else Luke would be in a lot of pain. So you have to really ollie and trust that you're going to go way down the landing, and that's what Zeb does. He takes in a lot of MPH here.
This
It gets the rotation around.
This is
Ooh,
an
that's a
optical
lot of
illusion.
pressure, though.
It's an illusion, optical in nature,
Yeah,
really.
I didn't ramp.
A human accessory. But Zeb Powell has come correct here tonight. Marcus Cleveland, who's been sneaky good all night long, has to follow that up.
Okay. A little
Essentially a
simple.
cap 3 hand drag or
Little
switch
simple.
miller flip, whatever you want to
No,
call
a little
it.
simple.
But it looks like he's going to go to cap 5.
Shred Hate was launched here at X Games Aspen 6 years ago in an effort to ignite student compassion, eradicate bullying, and create a world of belonging. For more info, please check out disney.com/choose-kindness. So here's Miles Fallon on his 4th run.
Okay. Miles Fallon going little 180 into the rippy flip, if you will. Cab 1 rippy flip, essentially a backflip 360. Don't even think about grabbing that thing, though. I'll tell you that for
Just
free.
the core.
To people you will ever have the pleasure of meeting. He'll do anything for anybody.
Luke Winkelman, run number 5.
It's coming in hot.
The
Play it safe.
He's got
The,
Sandy.
the after
He
bang
played
on
it safe.
that. Front 3 off the toes, grabs true crail, that's that backhand all the way to the nose.
Boys high-fiving it out there.
We're gonna go way up. Backhand all the way to the nose. Incredible flexibility into the melon. Double grab, frontside 360 all the way to the bottom. I don't think he can go.
Marcus Cleveland.
Nice knees. Here we go.
Again, we have no idea what the standings look like for this thing throughout the contest, but we're all in for a treat.
Double dip back 9 off of a knuckle. There's no takeoff there. But he is so talented at generating pop.
Look at that.
With the nollie, he nollies off the front foot.
Dip with the chip.
And he could have even took it to 10 if he wanted to, but shows control by holding it back there. Yeah, we don't see standings, Brando, but
I think he's climbing the ladder, Craig.
I mean, he's helped his campaign on the last one here. Needs a little bit more variety. From the rest of the field, we have seen a lot of variety. You know, Zeb, Marcus. What has Fridge got here? Oh, the backflip palm drag. And that's not really a trick, a backflip palm drag, but I'm going to start calling it that because that's got to be one of the scariest things you can do. Ride at the knuckle and pretty much do a backflip where you think your head is going to hit the snow. Put your palms down.
Oh my goodness.
And just try and get a little frostbite on the fingies.
Oh boy.
I missed that one.
He's on the big piece of lumber here.
Here we go.
And able to put it down. Why? Because the amount of lumber that is under his feet. That has got to be a 175,
Yeah.
180.
All you have to do from home is look at that board he's riding on and realize that that's not the board he's been on all evening.
I love this trick though. Coffin slide, backflip. Doesn't
It's a
really go
long-ass
over, but
board.
still tweaks the method there.
Good luck.
So here's Dusty Hendrickson,
You're good, Dusty.
our defending gold medalist.
To our final competitor.
I think that Gimbal God looked more serious than Dusty did dropping in there.
It's the final run of the evening here in Wendy's Snowboard Knucklehuck.
Okay.
Jesus. Jesus.
was just silly. That was just silly, Dusty. Cab 1, tail press, then uses a trampoline and does a double front flip out. 1. Let me go over again.
How?
That's a piece of art. That's a piece of art.
That's an NFT.
I mean, that is something.
It's mine. It's mine. I'm calling it. Knucklehuck winner from a few years ago. I know it's, you know, we're closing in on the final minute here. We don't have a scoreboard. We don't have a leaderboard. Who do you think's leading this thing here, Wendy's Knucklehuck, Craig?
Well, folks at home, tell us who you think is leading this thing. If I had to pick, I would go Zeb or Marcus.
Nice.
So Fridge adds another one in the bag there.
Fridge says, I will not be silenced. Perhaps saving his best for last, Craig.
270 to the toe edge, dig it in so hard that you do a backflip. And that's where a backpack comes in to play as a counter.
It's
I
like
think if Marcus wants
counterweight.
to catch Zeb, he's got to do something wild here.
Oh my God.
Cab 7.
Oh my God.
Cab 7 to 900? Or was that I need replays for Marcus because it's too hard. Okay, let's take a look. Cab 7, Cab 7. I believe. Or
The key to great skin is
Who won that?
exfoliating.
Who won it? Who won? They said 2021 was better than 2020. An hour. Gold medal. Y'all got no highlight? I ain't trying to watch the full thing, bro. If it's an hour. I'm trying to. That shit an hour? I don't know. No, sir. That's 2020. They said fuck 2021, I guess. Yeah, I ain't sitting through. Ain't sitting through. Sitting through, bro. Watch 2020 though. Watch 2020.
It's been a while. Things have changed. I started hearing whispers about Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire. We have to prepare for the worst.
Welcome to the fourth and final night of X Games Aspen. We kick things off with a fun one. It's the Wendy's Men's Snowboard Knucklehuck.
There's the names. This is who's competing in it. I like Marcus Cleveland. This event was kind of made for him, but unfortunately last year he could not compete in it due to shattering his kneecap.
Yeah.
This year it's a different story, Brando.
Such a bummer that injury happened. He was literally a month before X Games, but he's in it now and he's healthy. But kicking things off, Yoizawa, the X Games rookie.
actually competed against him in the rail jam only a few hours ago. And he just attacks the course differently. We saw in the rail jam and in the slopestyle yo take such unique lines through that rail section. Here, taking a very unique line, carving around the kicker, and then going on the heel side edge, front side.
Yeah, just the one
Yo
that,
just hits different.
Yo just hits different.
But so
sure.
busy, as you said. He was in rail
Either
jam, he's in
2019
Knucklehuck, he was in
or
slopestyle
2020.
eliminations, he was in big air. 4 events for the X Games rookie. How about 16-year-old Jake Cantor out of Silverthorne, Colorado? And we've got comments coming in from Wendy's. We're excited to watch some Knucklehuck and say Knucklehuck. Knucklehuck, Knucklehuck, Knucklehuck. Hashtag X Games. Yeah, Craig and I are going to be saying that quite a bit. Just be ready.
Just be ready.
Comment section, be ready. It's coming.
Jake Cantor, aka Sweet Baby Jake, because he's nice like that, has one of the best TikToks. If you're on TikTok, go ahead and follow Jake Cantor.
Also follow the X Games
Again.
TikTok. True. We got some fire
Blurry.
TikToks out here this week. Zeb Powell out of Waynesville, North Carolina, 20 years old, making his X Games debut.
And that coffin to backflip? That is crazy. The photo cam is tough because he pushes so much snow up as he slides on his back there. Goes coffin slide, and then when he gets some images, look at the full coffin slide. He's on his back, and then he just has to be patient, wait till he's in the air and finish that back. That's very cool.
That looks a lot like the coffin slide I saw from you, partner, earlier today in the rail jam.
Thank you very much. I try to put that down on the middle section here. Zeb backflipping out of it.
Frank Bourgeois kills it in the streets. 3 consecutive gold medals in our real snow contest. This is his first Knucklehuck.
Big Cat 1 backside rodeo all the way down to the very bottom. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you see that clock up top. That's been running throughout the entirety, but these athletes are judged on all of their runs. It's not just 1 run, 2 runs. It's how you ride the session, and Frank puts down a hammer early.
Overall impression is the name of the game. But we turn our attention now to Marcus Cleveland. As you said off the top, this event essentially made for him. Let's see what he's got on his first attempt.
The finesse it takes to have your nose just gently touching the snow for 20 feet and then pop a Cat 5. Look how he's just waiting on it.
Here's what's crazy, Craig. He's got 5 medals and 5 appearances that include slope style and 3 silvers in big air.
Yeah.
This might be the best thing that he does,
yes,
which is saying something because he's crazy good at everything.
Honestly, give him a follow on Insta and you'll see some amazing stuff. Also amazing stuff from this young man right here.
Haldor Haugesson, welcome back to X Games.
Oh,
Damn.
my goodness.
Damn.
Board sliding that knuckle and then digging the toe edge in so he just does a massive front flip. I've mentioned Instagram many, many times, but Halder had a very, very nice post. We lost a young snowboarder, Jagger Bailey, and he dedicated this trick to him.
Haldor won a big air gold medal in his first X Games appearance back in 2010. We haven't seen him in 6 years here in Aspen.
It's been a minute, but he's been up to
No,
some
back
crazy stuff, that
problems.
guy.
Rene Renekongas having
He got it
himself a
already.
week here in Aspen. This is his 4th event that he's competing in here at X Games.
Ooh. Oh, okay, I see you. I see you. The way he wrestled that back, very Sage Kotzenberg-esque. Yeah. Almost looked like you want to continue with the rotation. Really cranks the hips. We're going to get a great look at it
We
here.
should have asked. We had Sage Kotzenberg in the booth yesterday for the slopestyle finals. We should have asked if he wanted maybe a late entry into this contest because I think he would do very well here.
I agree. Well, it'd be tough, though. This field is stacked.
Let's go.
Fridge, our defending Knucklehuck winner, Fridtjof Sather Tischendorf,
That ninja?
is what's on the birth certificate, but he goes by Fridge. We like saying it.
He's a big boy. It's a very apt nickname. That was so sick.
Sketchy as fuck, though. Trying to break his arm.
Angle of that. The finesse it takes to just have the right amount of speed and the right amount of pop so your hand glides on that knuckle.
Oh, you
right
said it, partner. Look at this.
there. Hey, how you doing?
Dripping in finesse.
And he just holds it the whole time. Here's
It's like, what if they like lift off way too early?
For Zebulon, by the way. Don't know if you knew that.
I do now.
Zeb still sitting atop the leaderboard.
Oh!
That was
Very, very sick.
Told you. This will put me
We
on.
saw Fridge last year do that backflip hand drag. Zeb doing the backside rodeo hand drag. So he initiates that backflip, sticks his hand out right at the right second.
Take another look at this.
Finds it, grabs it, then continues on with that 180 at the back.
Zeb graduated last year from Stratton Mountain School in Vermont. So many ex-gamers coming through that program.
Full mess of them, full grip.
So here's Frank Bourgeois. More comments coming in from Wendy's here. The Wendy's Knucklehuck. And
Fuck with it.
there you go, Frank.
Fuck with that.
That 180 backside rodeo.
But that's what I love about this event and the rail jam that was earlier today, is it's being able to bring out riders that you wouldn't traditionally see at X Games, whether it was Fridge, Frank,
That's correct.
Zeb.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
Frontside 540 Miller flip there from Frank Bourgeois. Did that trick in his real snow, and that just melted minds. But I totally agree with you. You see different faces. I like to use this word. It's an eclectic group of individuals attacking this knuckle, and Marcus Cleveland just did a 1080 off of it. So that's,
I missed that.
so there's that.
I was looking at
There's
chat.
that to talk about.
Okay.
Look at this torque. Oh, nollie back 10?
A back 10, and look how far he lands.
All the way down
Like it's
this thing.
bored.
A nollie back 10. Has anybody ever said that before on Earth? I don't think they have. He can spin.
That was a big air trick.
That was. Actually, nollie back 10.
Haldor Helgeson. We'll see if that bumps Marcus up.
There's the board side front flip. Comes correct, run two.
I think he redid that trick he did last time.
So crazy how he holds it, and then, yep. Hi, how you doing? Goes really, he is going so fast, because when you're sliding on the snow like that, it's slowing you down greatly. Over Helgeson. It's nice with the edges.
They know how to hold the camera.
So no movement up top as Zeb, Marcus, and Jake round out our top three. Could Rene change things up?
Intentional. Intentional front roll from Rene. Ooh, and that turtle roll. We saw Mons Roysley, who competed in this event last year, did that turtle roll.
Shit, bro.
You're gonna lie on your back and continue the rotation. Rene doesn't really put his back
Freestyle
on the
shit is
snow,
crazy.
but it's very, very low there. What is he gonna do? I just have no idea.
The stakes have been raised.
Yeah.
Zeb Powell is in this. Marcus Cleveland is healthy. It's dare I say, a stronger field here in 2020. Fridge has gone beyond his game.
Yeah. Left foot forward. Front one. Switch back five. All the way down. Now this is very reminiscent to the big air we saw. Nobody's falling. Everybody's just landing crazy tricks. It's like a video game.
Something about this 6'2" frame
Yeah,
doing
2023, everybody
things
was
like
falling.
this is just so appealing
Just a tall drink of water.
to these eyeballs. And Fridge jumping up into the top three. We're halfway through here in the Wendy's men's snowboard knucklehuck.
I'm not on my parents' health insurance anymore, and I work for myself doing a bit of everything.
What are you trying to
So I
say?
found a plan for just $34 a month.
In the midst of the Wendy's men's snowboard knucklehuck. So we turn our attention to our current leader, the 20-year-old X Games rookie Zeb Powell.
He went coffin slide backflip, backside rodeo, and touch.
Whoa.
And very similar to Jake Cantor's with the 187-20. Nollies a little bit on it, just like we saw Marcus Cleveland. That nollie backside 1080. I'm not over that, by the way.
Are we not going to talk about the eyewear?
So
Yeah, I wonder
Zeb
if he
doesn't
wanted-
like to ride with
I already
goggles.
watched
He usually
all
never
this,
rides with goggles or glasses, but I think we're on the streets.
wanted-
He just found those. He said, I want to, I want to look different tonight.
Amazing. Frank Bourgeois sitting in 7th place, under 9 minutes to ride with in the Wendy's Stoneboard Knucklehuck.
Down, oh, Frank! Frank the Tank goes absolutely crazy on that.
He'll do one.
He'll do one. He's probably going to do two, though. Very similar to Halder's, where Halder lands in that 90-degree position, then front flips here. Frank lands in that 90-degree position, and then it's like a nollie rodeo 450. That's other crazy thing is like this has never been like a real contest, so these tricks don't have very technical names. It's all kind of
You open the door.
AKA, we don't know the names of some of these tricks.
being made up as we go.
Marcus Cleveland sitting in 2nd place. Blow our minds, Marcus.
Are you actually kidding me? Cab 7 to tail press to backside 360. He cab 7 before he even did another trick.
Are you allowed to do
I
that?
don't know. I got it.
Like physically, I'm saying.
I don't-
Like the human form.
High score. Did I break it? Cab 7. Tail press. Back 3.
How did he? But wait.
I don't even know if I said that correctly, to be
I
perfectly
don't
honest with
remember
you.
that part.
I'm at a loss. How does he? Yeah.
AKA, we don't know the names of some of these tricks.
Being made up as we go. if you will.
Marcus Cleveland sitting in 2nd place. Blow our minds, Marcus.
Are you actually kidding me? Cab 7 to tail press to backside 360. He cab 7 before he even did another trick.
Are you allowed to do
I
that?
don't know. I got it.
Like physically, I'm saying.
I don't-
Like the human form.
High score. Did I break it? Cab 7. Tail press. Back 3.
How did he? But wait.
I don't even know if I said that correctly, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm at a loss. How does he do that?
Haldor Helgeson returning to X Games for the first time since
If we do something
2014.
different. Or the same trick. Something like the same trick.
Goes deep on that backflip technique. What he did is he just got in his car,
Yeah.
put the gas pedal to the absolute metal and said, I'm just going to ride off this thing. I'm going to lean backwards.
Look at the
Oh,
clearance.
nollie. I missed it.
It
That
was
was hard.
nollie, and look at
A nollie backflip. We saw Marcus Cleveland do that nollie back 10. This is a nollie backflip. You pop off your front foot and then initiate a backflip.
he
doesn't make sense.
Almost landed in the corral.
That actually
was-
doesn't make sense.
That was psycho. Rene Renekongas sitting in 5th place. Zed Powell still leading over Marcus Cleveland. Frigid 3rd.
Okay. The new one, you gotta really watch these in slow-mo because what Rene Renekongas did, he just used his head. He did a backside
so. I was gonna
360
say,
and
did
put
he
his
use
head
his
on the
head?
snow. Watch the helmet. Boink. They said if you do this trick wrong, it will literally rip your head off. Thank God Rene didn't lose his.
So what does Fridge do for run number 3? Get zoned. Finding his chi.
Currently sitting in that 3rd place position. He's going to need something pretty much psycho if he wants to jump ahead of Marcus Cleveland and Zeb Powell. Holy.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Was he thinking?
Jesus.
Do you think that he was thinking double? Because I think that you think that he was thinking double.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, you
You
could
could see his
tell.
reaction, yeah. Well, that means we'll be in for a treat for his next one.
That is crazy. 180 off the tail, and it was looking like he was going to go
Yeah, he'll look for a double.
Yep.
switchback double 9-10 conversation I have here. Oh, because we saw him do that switchback double 9 in slopestyle elimination. So if he does that off a knuckle, I will just lose my mind, I think.
Start back up at the top. Yo.
Yo is just creatively attacking this course. He just used the banner as a tail tap. And goes 180. And goes, 540.
I got ahead of myself on his last run and said, okay.
I don't know.
Just saying hi to the fans.
Utilizing foreign objects on the course, are we, Yo? I had mentioned that he was in 4 events. He was actually, this is only his 3rd. Just seems like he's just
been
riding everywhere is
and
the thing.
riding on everything. Watch him attack this banner.
Watch this. Just with the fans right there. Who wants to see me do a big trick? I love the guys getting out of the way.
Whoa.
He's coming for us. Jake Cantor, who's looked good today, sitting in 5th place.
Coming in right foot forward. There we go. In that first run, he did that trick, but he went to 360, so he landed with that right foot forward, took off with it forward here. He takes off with that right foot forward, but then pretzels his hips, similar to what we saw Rene Renacongas do. So the rotation wants him to keep going, put that right foot forward, but he has to fight it and put that left one down, which is actually much harder than doing a full 360. Look at those glasses. I'm a fan.
I'll get choppy. No.
Okay, wait, what?
This was the one I was talking about, but it's choppy. Like, who's filming?
Coming in right.
That's the one I was talking about.
There we go. In that first run, he did that trick, but he went to 360, so he landed with that right foot forward, took off with it forward here. He takes off with that right foot forward, but then pretzels his hips, similar to what we saw Rene Renacongas do. So the rotation wants him to keep going, put that right foot forward, but he has to fight it and put that left one down, which is actually much harder than doing a full 360. Look at those glasses.
Bro, why are you choppy like that?
He didn't mean that was okay. Wait, what?
Like,
At no point did Zeb Powell look like he was in control of his body during the entirety of that run. But he just stayed on his feet. So he was nose pressing. He kind of catches an edge there. Goes down. But watch this. That's us reacting. Okay,
That's us watching Zeb do this. Whoa.
I wonder.
What's above first place? Yo, so that means Yo's gonna come down. Everyone's gonna get one more try.
Yo, going
Whoa.
off course.
Yo, where are ya?
Attacks the banner.
Oh,
No
shit.
banner is safe here tonight. If you're a banner, keep your head up. All right.
That's what I love about Yo Azawa. He didn't necessarily podium in any of his other events, and he's out here, but he's just like Rene. There's just such a positive energy that's coming with him.
And they snowboard with so much energy. They use everything. They go everywhere. I mean, Yo was doing laps on buttermilk outside of the contest at all times. He was always riding. That's what I love to see.
So here's Jake Cantor. He drops it.
Back one, cap 7. Very sick from Jake Cantor. Zeb Powell, ladies and gentlemen.
Zeb Powell is your
current leader. He's been in first place the entirety. He can make no mistakes.
Look at what Marcus Cleveland and Fridge have done.
That's true.
That's just simply amazing. And a testament to how insane Zeb's been. That was
very rotational.
Rad.
And a coffin slide into the finish, Corral.
I wonder how cold it is
Touched the
out
snow
there.
again with his nose after he took off.
The power of Zebulon, very real. Here
compels you
in Aspen.
do 1v1s.
He's in 7.
You gotta watch some 1v1s.
Frank B in the trap. What? Frontside 720 Miller fit? Wow, that was sick.
Yeah, boys.
Okay,
So here's Marcus Cleveland. This is his last chance. This is not a podium event. We do not hand out gold, silver, and medal. We hand out a golden knuckle. So there's only one winner.
Oh, damn. He would have won it. He would have
how
landed
does
it.
he generate the pop he does? If he would have landed that, there's no question I think he would have been in first place. Throws the goggles into the crowd. Somebody's going home with a
Some pretty
souvenir.
good merch.
Yeah. Doesn't get the pop that he quite expected. You can see he didn't get the grab, so he's kind of got to grab the knees and hold the flip there.
So will Zeb Powell, our current leader, hold on? Haldor Helgeson sitting in 4th. It's a power stance.
It's the sumo approach. And he goes sumo air as well. Brenny Renacongas, he likes it up top. He's losing it. Everybody else is too.
What was that?
Rene Renacongas sitting in 5th. This is his last attempt here in the Wendy's Snowboard Knucklehuck.
But it's Yo.
Yo is in there.
here.
Yo is riding.
This
He
is
was like super choppy.
This is some tag team, maybe? Yes, it is.
Oh,
This is some tag team.
my goodness.
Somebody's come. Where did he get a chair
Where you
from?
going, you cage?
From the rafters, Yo comes down.
This has got a
It's prompt time here in Knucklehuck. No way. Yes!
so sick. Pull jam back one from Rene Renacongas.
The people's champ.
I need to see the replay.
Has had more fun at the X Games than Rene Renacongas. Finds a foreign object. Help from a
The full
competitor.
run.
He goes big old pull jam backside 180.
This is an assist right here. Alley-oop.
It's not like he didn't cut. He came in there hot.
I guess we liked it. I guess we enjoyed it. I did.
I like it a lot.
Oh, that was insane. And then there was one.
All right,
Our
one more.
defending golden knuckle winner, Fridge. He's trying to show him, what do I do?
I needed like a ladder or something.
That's the beauty of this
What
contest,
counts for
Trigger.
doing that?
We've got one winner, but everybody's having the time of their lives. Got some more comments coming in. It's official. The knuckle has been hucked. Until next time. The knuckle has not been hucked quite yet, Wendy's. Slow your roll just for a moment, because we've got one final rider to drop in. And he's kind of a big deal.
It's kind of a big deal around these parts. Here's the bridge.
People know me.
Sitting in 3rd. Maybe something crazy. Oh! Throwback! Slope style elimination. We capped it at the top of the show. We showed him go off the spine, knuckle back foot. Here he does it again. That is just, that's full circle. Does a huge indie, lands on the knuckle, and then just collapses. Throws his head at the snow. And
Yeah,
guess what he
Zeb.
gets? He gets some knocks.
What a moment for Zeb Powell making his X Games debut. He came to Aspen for this one event, took the lead off of his first run, and never looked back.
www.